Hi everyone, hope you're well. Mr. Gurkhat here again with some more maths for you. Today we're revisiting what we did yesterday. Just a few more questions just to really make sure that you've all understood how we've done it and how the methods work. So I'm using the examples at the top of your page today. The first thing I've got to do is find a third of 18. It tells me my answer is 6, and we're going to make sure that is correct. And it then tells me that 2/3 of 18 is 12. And again, we're going to make sure that these answers are indeed correct and we know how to find out if they're correct. So, first thing I've done is I've made a box with 3 parts because my denominator is 3. Then I'm going to split them equally. I've got 18 squares here, so no. Let's make sure they all come to the front first. Bring forward. There we are. So we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Making sure they're all split equally. And there we have it. We've got no more left over. Each one has the same amount. Let's see how many we've got. So in 1/3, because this section is 1 out of 3, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1/3 is indeed 6. Now if I want 2/3, that means I need 2 parts of my box. Okay? So we've got 6 in one box, 6 in another box. Well, 6 add 6 is indeed 12. So that is how we use the box method with our counters if we want to do it that way. The other method we went through yesterday was if you have a quarter of 40, you do 40 divided by 4, and that gives you an answer of 10. We can check this by doing our 10 times table. So we do 10, 20, 30, 40. 10 times 4 is 40, which means 40 divided by 4 is 10. That's a nice easy way of doing that one. And then of course we have the longer method for if you have more than 1/4. So say I wanted to find 3/4 of 40. So we have to split it up into different parts. Remembering to put your denominator your number is being divided by the denominator, so it's 40 divided by 4. Okay? You have to solve that before you do any of the times table. So you know already, because we did it, we know 40 divided by 4 is 10. And then we're going to times that answer by 3. And we know that 10, 20, 30, 10 times 3 is 30. So again, this is just a recap of exactly what we did yesterday. The only bonus part you're going to find today is we have some problem solving questions. So let's just borrow one of those. And we'll go through number 13 on section C together. So, there are 30 children in a class. 9/10 are present. How many children are absent? Now I could do this with my counter method, but I think that would take quite a long time with having 30 counters and 10 boxes. So I'm going to do my division and times table method, especially as well because this is a bit of a harder method, and I think it's easier if I show you this method again rather than show you the easy method, which you probably all understand. So, my question is 9/10 of 30. Okay, and that is going to be equal to 30 divided by my denominator. My denominator is 10, so it's 30 divided by 10. And then it's going to be times by my numerator, which is 9. So 30 divided by 10. 30 divided by 10 is 3. So it's 3 times 9. Now I just need to do 3 times 9. And if you aren't familiar with your 9 times table yet, I will go through it for you up to 3. So it goes 9, 18, 27. So 3 times 9 is 27. Breaking the computer. Get rid of that. Put me back in my box. There we go. 27. But if you think the answer is done, you're wrong. You have to make sure you read these questions properly. There are 30 children in a class. 9/10 are present. How many children are absent? Now, I've found out that 27 children are in. But I haven't told you how many children are absent, how many children are not in. We do need to figure this out to find the answer, because now I know the total number of children in the class is 30. And now I need to take away the number of children that are in. And that will tell me the number of children that aren't in, which is 3. I can check this by doing 27 add 3 equals 30. Okay? So how many children are absent? The answer is 3. Okay? I was only able to find that answer by first finding out how many children are present. Okay? I hope this helps you. If you have any questions at all, please email and enjoy the rest of your day.